Ren, I'm so excited I get to do Vincent's tale. I had someone generously donate like all of the parts of Vincent's tale. So I get to start the journey, and I'm probably going to do it in little pieces because it's a lot to record in one day. So that gives me time to think about it before I get to the last one. What have I done of Ren so far? Hi, Ren. Money Game Part 3. The Tales of Jenny and Screech. And then there were those things he did with the big push band, like I Shot the Sheriff, and then the one he recorded in that bar, which was the cover of Sting, Message in a Bottle. So those are the only Ren things I've done. So this is going to be exciting. This is my favorite thing, is that my channel is just guided by my subscribers. Once in a while, I'll choose something that I already know or that I like want to know. Like when I did K-pop Demon Hunters, it was trendy. So I was like, oh, I better watch that. But other than that, my subscribers have pretty much suggested everything. And so I like that because they know Ren. And so then they can like tell me what Ren thing I need to watch next. The only weird thing is that I've only seen Money Game Part 3 and I haven't seen 1 and 2 yet. So I need to do that. But I think that's maybe a longer journey because this prologue's only 4 minutes. I was like, oh, how long is this? 4 minutes. All right. Sometimes I type my reactions, but it's very short, and I don't want to pause though, but I will talk about it after for sure. Okay.
Tragic scenes last night in London. A 14-year-old girl was found dead from a fatal stab wound. Her attacker, a 14-year-old boy, is in critical condition after a violent altercation with a police officer. Over to reporters on the ground for more.
Oh, such a beautiful shame. The sunflowers wilt when the skies do not rain. It's a story I'm sure we all know. It's a moment of madness inside of the woes. We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down.
So good.
Blindingly loud. Never surrender.
Just a flower on fire. Nice horn interlude.
Oh, what a terrible scene. Here lie the corpses of corporate machines, planting seeds where the grass never grows. But the grass, it stays greener in places unknown as we all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
Wow. There's smoking, there's flowers on fire. I like how this kind of techno now. Oh, Ren's on TV. Oh, that's there. Oh my god. Switch of scene to where he is. Oh my God. That's like such, it's almost like a tree view. Like I don't want to stop watching. Okay, first of all, did you notice the descending piano here when they're going between? It was like dun, 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 and they're switching frames and then it gets faster and they switch the frame faster. Did you hear that? Descending, 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 with a little bit of other like horns and orchestration. And then this, okay, so what I don't know so far is we see this guy that I've never seen before. And this is called Sunflowers. And he's rolling, I'm presumably a joint. Okay, so he's rolling a joint, could be cigarette, but whatever. There's sunflowers literally burning in the corner. Doesn't pay attention to that while he's just smoking. And we don't get much about this character. He's just kind of watching TV of the story of Jenny and Screech, which I picked up right away. I was like, good thing I saw Jenny and Screech already, because then I understood the 14-year-old girl and boy who are both murdered. Whatever, one was murdered, one was shot by the police. And so then, and his shirt says Luke, and this was a waltz. So this was like 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I liked how it was. And then the coolest part was that he's watching TV and the transition into this shot, it's like goes from the shot of it to being there. That was like the coolest thing. Anyway, then you can say this, you can know this is Vincent because he's saying Vincent, Vincent, and then he's just him doing everything in his life. Shopping, bus, pub, shopping, bus, pub. And then at the end, he's like leaving the bar drunk, and it's like Vincent's tale, okay? And then we see that like something's gonna happen, like jail, alleyway. I have no idea. I love that I'm somehow able to avoid things. Oh wow, it was only 6 months ago. That's crazy. That means this was like coming out when I like, I don't know, like I probably around the time I listened to High Ren. That's crazy. I love this. So yeah, so far I'm just like, oh, so good. It's like a waltz. It's coming off of Jenny and Screech, Tales of Jenny and Screech. I don't know who this first character is. I just have so many questions. And the music, of course, is amazing. It's a story. It's just, I mean, I love musical theater, right? So anything that's like a story and that isn't exactly like pop music, I just love it. It's like, just a really good melody. And then Ren has such an expressive voice where he can just have so many colors in the way he sings things that tell the story so well, because you really feel emotion behind every word he sings. You know exactly what he's intending when he sings it, and that is one of his special gifts as a performer. Okay, so I will put this on my Ren playlist, and maybe once I do more of the Vincent tales, I will put this on Erica reacts to Vincent's tale, and I'll just put them in order, so that when you guys watch this one day, you can just watch my reactions in order, because I'll have to do every single piece. And then as the story builds, I'll talk about it. And then after I see the whole story, I'm sure I'll go back and be like, oh my God, what about that detail? Because that's just how Ren is. You know, he leaves you little Easter eggs and you don't even know they're Easter eggs. And then later you're like, oh, that's why that was there. I mean, a good writer will never reveal something that isn't important for later. And that's how like Agatha Christie works. Like, I can usually solve Agatha Christie before, because I'm really good at like pattern recognition, and I'm really good at like noticing that like a random thing will be said in a conversation, but it seems just like a normal fact. Like people would just have said that. And then later that fact becomes the reason, like basically solves the mystery. Because generally, why would you reveal something unless, if you're a good writer, you only reveal the things that are going to be important for later. But Agatha Christie's good at like putting a bunch of those little ones to kind of throw you off the trail, and she'll kind of, anyway, so like that's the thing, is like, we'll see if I picked up on things. Generally, when I watch those mystery shows, I kind of know. I'm like, oh, it's going to be blah, 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 blah. And then my ex-boyfriend would be like, how did you know that? I'm like, I'm just really good at like pattern recognition in like TV shows. What can I say? Like books and literature and stuff like that. Okay, I love this so much. Feel so lucky and excited that I get to watch this. Like I have to go work soon, so I'm gonna be thinking about it all day while I'm working. I'm like, oh, when can I go back to my YouTube recording and watch Vincent's Tale? Okay, so please subscribe. If you want to put in a request, fill out my request form, which is linked at the top of my YouTube page right here, and Erica in America, and fill out the request form. It goes onto this form, and as you can see, this is where I have Vincent's Tale all the way through part 6, Starry Night, which is the last one. Okay, so there's 7 points, 7 parts. 6 parts, not 7. Sorry, that's what I meant. Okay, so part 1 is complete, and then you can see like, but yeah, if there's other Ren or something you guys want to have me react to, just let me know, and I will get to it at my leisure, at my availability of my YouTube channel. All right, thank you so much, and have a great day. Please subscribe, and members get early access to videos. All right, so that would be basic membership. You'll get early access probably 2 to 3 weeks before everybody else, depending on my recording schedule. And the supporter level gets instant drops. So like if I like record 10 in one day, I upload them, and the supporters and benefactors get it like right away. And then the basic members are still going to get them earlier than everybody else by like literally 2 to 3 weeks, but sometimes 4 weeks, but it's going to trickle out. Like the supporters will have it for a day dedicated to them, and then like the next day, like 2 videos will get released, and then 2 videos the next day, and then 2, because I don't record every day. I just record like 5 videos in one day, and then like 2 days later I record 5 videos. That's how I'm gonna differentiate the levels, because I want people who are able to provide a higher level of support to have a benefit for that, because otherwise, I want to give them something for helping me, because my channel's growing and I'm at 18,000 subs, and I'm like, oh my God, I never thought this would happen. Like I'm just so excited, and I get to listen to the best music ever, and I get to make a little money from it. It's like a dream, because I studied music in school, and I was a musician since I was a kid. I always played piano, and I sang, and I had musical theater, and I've been teaching music to kids for the last 15 years. And I love doing that. And it's so great that I can have an extra way to make money with my music. And I'm also in a band right now, and my band doesn't make very much money. We're playing bars. So basically this money helps me build up my band a little bit, and just helps with my kids and everything. So I really appreciate it. And thank you so much. Okay, bye.